'Tis I, Lord Nelson. Please, there's no need to stand at home. Our next film is like Captain Blackwood's frigate, the Euryalus. Quick, but beautiful. And chiefly it concerns the Brook Sanctuary, its origins, its aims, and its ambitions. You'll see it's all about fostering biodiversity and connecting the Nelson public with nature. In these plague times, when we're all cooped up in our own houses, I'm sure you're champing at the bit to get some exercise. So when it's all blown over, why don't you pop on down to the Brook Waimārama Sanctuary and go for a walk? It's a gorgeous place, absolutely splendid. And now they've finished the safe walking loop, all abilities can enjoy the spectacle. I know I have, and I have one arm and one eye. So, in the meantime, enjoy this sneak peek. Oh, I had a blackout. Enjoy this sneak peek. Ha ha.
I joined the Sanctuary as a volunteer way back in 2006. At that time, there was no fence or pest control, and we volunteers were struck by the lack of bird life, the damaged sub-canopy, and the relentless sound of goat cries in the bush.
We're the biggest pest-proof sanctuary on the South Island. We have just over 14 kilometres of pest-proof fence, and we're just about to start reintroducing native species into the Brook Valley.
I'm really lucky in my role as environmental educator to have spent a lot of time with kids here in the Brook Sanctuary and seen what a fantastic learning environment this is for those children. Much better than seeing it out of a book or off the internet. They actually get to value these plants.
I've been volunteering in the sanctuary right from the get-go, and in that time there's thousands of hours have gone in to make this into such a beautiful spot that it is today.
This is a huge project. It's really ambitious and high-tech, and so it'll always require a fairly massive volunteer input and a significant ongoing financial generosity from the community.
These children are going to become the conservationists of the future, and that's why it's so very important to have this sanctuary here close to Nelson.
All of this would have been just impossible without the support and funding from legacies, donations and memberships, and it really feels fantastic to be part of such a wonderful, supportive local community.
Not everybody can come up here and volunteer, but you can contribute and help fund the sanctuary and bring back the birds that were once here.
It's really important that the sanctuary continues to receive this backing. Just because we're pest-free now, that isn't the end of the story, and it isn't the end of what we want to achieve here. It's much bigger than that, and really we're just at the beginning of the best bit of the story.